Okay, finished? Okay, these are simple questions, right? So just you can just read very quickly and answer. Now, question number 1. Can anyone tell me what are routines? Okay. Yes. Vâng.
Hello, teacher. A routine, I think, is a user of doing things, a sequence of actions regularly followed.
Okay. Yes, very good. So a sequence of action that you do regularly. Okay. Why do we have routines? Vâng.
Um, I think I just choose routine because it is to help me have a good job, help me achieve goals. Achieve this goal.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right. Thank you for your answer. Does anyone else have a different answer? Does anyone else have a similar answer that they want to say in a different way? No, probably no. Okay, yes, Vâng. Your answer is very good, but you try next time. If you give an answer, try to make it simple, right? The best answer is always the simplest answer. Try to make it simple and easy for everybody to understand, right? So instead of saying something like a sequence of action, just make it simple, right? Say routines are the things that we do regularly every day. Okay, things we do every day are routines. For example, every day we get up at 7 o'clock. That's a routine. Okay, after we get up, we wash our face, we have a shower. That's a routine. After the shower, we have breakfast, we drink coffee. That's a routine. Okay, a routine is something that you do every day, repeatedly. Okay, every day. And your answer is correct, Lin. We have routine because it helps us become efficient. Okay, it helps us do our job better, right? Or if you look in the text right here, in the paragraph, in the first paragraph, okay, actually in the second paragraph, what do they say about routines? They say routines save time and energy because you do them without thinking, right? So every day, if you take a shower every day you know that after you get up, you have a shower, you don't have to think about it, right? You just go into the bathroom, you turn on the shower, and you shower. Okay, so it helps you be efficient. Okay, it saves you time and energy, right? Very good. So that's the first question. Why do we have routines? Question number 2. Who is describing her routine in the text? Okay, who describes her routine in the text? Okay, this is the text about who. What is her name? Who is mentioned in the text? Anyone? What is her name?
Hello.
Yes?
Yeah, I can. Who describe her routine? Or can you hear the
I
answer?
can hear you, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, who is describing her routines in the text?
Okay. A person named Joe is describing her.
Yes, okay. The person in the text is called Joe, right? Joe is describing her routine in the text. Very good. What does she do? What is her routine? Can you tell me her routine?
She explained how she follows the same step every day, from waking up at 7 a.m., listening to the news, getting dressed, and drinking coffee.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Right. Very good. Right. So this is the thing that she does every day. She wakes up at 7 o'clock. Okay. Then she switches on the radio and listen to the news, and then go to the toilet and brush her teeth and so on. Okay. Have a shower and so on. Right. So these are the things that she does every day. The things that she does every day is her routines. Okay, very good. Number three.
Yeah.
Number three. Are routines good or bad? Are routines good or bad? Anyone else? Okay. Anyone else besides Lidvi?
Okay. I think the best routines are useful
Mm-hmm.
because they help save time and energy. However, it's also mentioned that routines can make life uncreative
Mm-hmm.
and monotonous. Uh, the advice given is to occasionally break routines by trying something new,
Mm-hmm.
um, such as changing your route to work or eating something different for breakfast. This can bring freshness and possibly change one's life for the better.
Yes. Okay. Right. Very good. So you can see from the text that they say that routines are good for you because it saves you time and energy, but also is not very good in a way that it makes you becomes monotonous, boring, and uncreative. Okay. And they suggest that once in a while you change your routine a little bit to be, to add, more interesting things to your life. Okay. Very good. Now look at the practice down here. Okay, look at the box down here, right? In the box, they take a few sentences from the text and put in here. Okay, they take the sentences from the text and put in the box right here, and they call the column I. Okay, for example, the first sentence, I always do exactly the same things. Okay, now they want you to change I to she. Okay, instead of saying I always do the exact same thing every day, now they want you to say she. She always do the same thing. Is it correct? Yes or no? Okay. I will give you actually this is easy. I'm gonna give you 3 minutes. Okay. Do it on your own and change the sentences over here from I to she. Okay. Change the sentences from I to she. Okay. And make sure you have the correct form of the verb when you change it. All right, is it clear? Understand? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right, so 3 minutes go. Change the sentences from I to she. Okay? And when we come back, I want more people to participate. All right? This is easy. When I ask the question, I want more people to volunteer to answer. All right? All right, 3 minutes go. Okay. Let's do it together. Okay. I will speak. I will read the first sentence. Okay. The sentence with I. And then you will read the sentence with she. Okay. If you know the answer, you can turn on your microphone and say it. Number one. I always do exactly the same things. Can anyone do the first one?
Hello.
Yes.
I think she always does exactly the same things.
Yes, she always does exactly the same things. Yes. Okay, very good. This is simple.
Yeah.
Okay. Number two, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Can anyone else try? I wake up at 7 o'clock. Thu Hiền. Okay, Huyền Trang, she's typing. Okay, she wakes up at 7 o'clock. Yes, okay. Number two, she wakes up. Okay, good. Number three, I don't get up till 7:15. If you can, please speak, okay, because it's also helps you improve your pronunciation. Number three, I don't get up till 7:15.
Teacher,
Yes?
she doesn't get up till 7:15.
Yes, okay, very good. She doesn't, right? I don't, she doesn't. Very good. I switch on the radio. I switch on the radio.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
She switches on the radio.
Can you say it again?
She switches on the
Yes.
radio.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Yeah. She switches on the radio. Okay. She switches on the radio. Right. I switch. She switches. Right. Is the sound is. I listen to the news. I listen to the news.
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Teacher, she listen to the news.
Can you say it again?
She listen to the news.
Okay. She listens. Okay. Listens.
Listen.
There's a sound Z at the end. Right.
She,
I listen. She listens. Right. She listens to the news. Very good. I go to the loo.
Yes, teacher.
I go to the... Yes?
She goes to the loo.
Yeah, she goes. Right, she goes. She goes to the loo. Right? Very good. I go, she goes. Right? And here the loo. The loo is a British English word, right? People in the I'm sorry. People in the US, American people say, I go to the restroom, right? People in the UK say, I go to the loo. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. She
brushes my teeth.
she brushes my teeth. Okay. Yeah, she brushes her teeth. Okay. I brush my teeth, right? She brushes her teeth, not my teeth. Okay. Here I brush, she brushes. Okay, good. I have a shower.
yes, teacher.
Yes?
She has a shower.
Yes, she has a shower. Yes, very good. All right. I have, she has. Okay. I dry my hair. And who?
She dries her hair.
Yes, she dries her hair. Okay, she dries her hair. Z. Okay, I choose my clothes. I choose my clothes. Hững.
Yes. She chose hello.
She.
She chose hello.
Okay.
This.
She chooses. She chooses her clothes. Okay. I choose my clothes. She chooses. Okay. There's a sound is at the end. She chooses her clothes. Okay. I get dressed. I get dressed. Thâm Tuyền. No. Kim Hân. Mr. Nho. She.
Hình như chỗ kia có nước hay sao?
She gets dressed. She gets dressed.
She gets dressed. Okay. This is our s at the end. I get. She gets. Okay. She gets dressed. Okay. I don't have any breakfast.
She doesn't have any breakfast.
Yeah, she doesn't have any breakfast. Okay, right? So very good, right? I think if I ask you to write down the answer, all of you will have it correctly, right? But when you pronounce the answers, okay, you may have some difficulties. I saw some of you have difficulties, right? So let me ask you a question. What tense do we use in all of these sentences? What tense do we use?
Simple present.
Yes, simple present. Okay. Why do we use the simple present here? Why do we use the simple present? Why don't we use the simple past? Why don't we use the present perfect? Why do we use the present simple?
Because it say about the routines.
Yes, okay. When you talk about routines, when you talk about things that you do every day, right? You use the present simple. Okay, I go to school every day. She goes to school every day. I wash my hair every day. She washes her hair every day. I listen to music every day. She listens to music every day. Right? So when you want to talk about something that happened every day, you use the present simple. Okay? You also use the present simple to talk about something that is true. That is true. Okay? For example, something that is a fact, right? For example, you say, my name is Min. Okay? Because this is true. My name is Min. Right? I am a teacher. Because it's true, right? So when something is true, you also use the present simple to talk about it. When you say, I go to school every day, it means that something, number one, is happening every day. Number two, it's true. Okay, every day I go to school. So you use the present simple to talk about things that happen every day or things that are true. Okay, things that are true. I am a teacher. I am from Dalat. Okay, I am very poor. Okay, I like English very much. Something that is true. Okay, use it every day. So that's the present simple, right? And for the present simple, when it is I or you or we or they, okay, you see the verb right here. The verb is in the form of it, almost always in the infinitive form, right? I go, I do, I have, I sit, I listen. Okay? But when the subject is he or she or it, what do we do? Alright? You see over here, you have she in this column. Okay? When the subject is she or he or it, what do we do to the verb? Do we say she do? She have? She eat? Yes or no? Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay. What do we do?
we can change the has.
We change it into she does,
Yeah.
she has, okay? She sits, she listens, okay? But when do we have, sometimes we add an S, okay? And then we say, for example, she sits, right? You add an S and you pronounce S. But when you say she listens, right? You also add an S, but you pronounce Z, right? And also you want to say I wash my hair, she washes her hair, okay? You add es and then you pronounce is, okay? So when do you add an s and pronounce? When do you add an s and pronounce z? And then when you add an es and pronounce is? When? You can look at the rules right here, okay? The rules right here, okay? All right, look at number 2b. 2b. Okay. When the verb ends in se, sh, ch, okay, what do we do for the third person singular? For example, I say, I wash my hair. What does she do? She. Come on, this should be easy. Okay. What does she do? I wash my hair. She. She.
What?
She washes.
She washes her hair. Okay. You add es. Okay. You add es and you pronounce is. Okay. When the verb ends in o, for example, go or do, what do we do? What do we add? I go. I'm sorry, please.
Es.
Yes, we add es. I go. She goes.
Girl.
Right. And then we pronounce z. Z. Okay. When the verb ends in consonants and y, for example, dry or cry or try. Okay. If I say I dry my hair, what does she do? She
dries her hair.
She dries her hair. And how do you spell dries?
Dries.
Yes. Okay. You change the Y into I, and then you add es. Right. She dries her hair. Right. What about the verb have? I have a shower. She
Has shower.
Yeah, she has a shower. Okay. She has. H-A-S. Okay. I have. She has. Right. So these are some of the rules for the verbs in the present simple. Okay. It is something that we learn almost like everybody learned. Your first lesson in English is about the present simple. So I'm not going over again. I assume you understand, okay, what the present simple is and how to use it. Right? Does anyone still have question about the present simple? No. Okay. So if you don't have questions about the present simple, let's go over to practice. Go to page number 9. Okay, page number 9. Here you have a paragraph. Okay, also about things that people do every day. Okay, read the paragraph, and here in the paragraph you see a lot of blanks. Right, you see many blanks. Right, use a verb from up here to fill in the blanks. Okay, down here, and put the verb in the correct form of the present simple. Okay, use a verb up here to fill in the blanks down here in the correct form of the present simple. Understood? Yes or no?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes. Okay. Read the text and then use a verb up here to fill in the blanks right down here, and make sure you put it in the right form. Okay. For example, I go and he goes. Right. All right. So I'm gonna give you 10 minutes to do this, and then we come back after 10 minutes and you share your answer. All right. 10 minutes go.
Gom vô kìa, phụ mẹ gom vô kìa canh. Ba đưa cho mẹ là ba được thưởng nè Can. Can thích nhất là hủ vú. Hòa thượng tôi nói vậy chứ. Hả?
Finished?
Rồi.
Okay, have you finished? Yes or no? Yes, okay. All right, question number 1. Christine, what's the word here? Can anyone do the first sentence? Can anyone try the first sentence? Christine?
Hello.
Yes.
Christine gets up.
Guess up?
Yes.
Okay. Christine gets up first at about 7 o'clock. She? Second sentence?
She comes down.
She comes downstairs and
Has breakfast early
has breakfast early because she
starts work.
starts work at 8 o'clock. Okay, good. Can anyone else try? Next sentence. When I Repeating.
When I wake up,
When I wake up, I
listen to the radio
listen to the radio
and watch the news.
and watch the news. Okay. Then okay, next person. Next person. Vững.
Then I run and take shower. Take a shower.
Then I run and take a shower.
Shower.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh,
The next one. You too.
I take downstairs.
I take downstairs. Okay.
No. I come downstairs.
Okay, I come downstairs at about 7:15.
Yes.
All right, good. Sam, who can do Sam? And Pooh, can you do it? Okay.
Yeah. Sam wake up.
Wakes up at
What's
about.
up? That's about 7:30.
Mhm.
She listens to the radio. Also, she watches the television and has a breakfast program.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Continue. She says she listens to the radio, so she watches the television and has the breakfast program.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yes.
All right. It looks like this is a little difficult for you. Uh-huh. So I'm gonna do this as we're gonna do this as a listening activity. Okay. I'm gonna play the tape. You listen to the people. Okay. And then you write down the words that you hear in the blanks. Okay. I'm gonna play the tape 2 times. All right. Listen and write down the words. Okay. The first time I'm gonna pause after each sentence. Okay. The second time I'm gonna play it, from beginning to end without pausing. All right. Is it clear? Okay. Listen to the people telling the story. Okay. And then write in the words that you hear.
Tape script 1.2. Christine gets up first at about 7 o'clock.
Can you hear? Can you hear the tape? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
She goes downstairs and has breakfast early because she starts work at 8 o'clock.
Không trên đóng cửa nè.
When I wake up, I switch on the radio and listen to the news. Then I get up and have a shower. I go downstairs at about 7:15. Sam comes down at about 7:30. She doesn't like the radio, so she switches on the television and watches the breakfast program. She always turns up the volume too loud, so we usually have an argument about that. Colin goes to college, and he's always late. He doesn't usually have breakfast. He runs downstairs at the last minute and hurries out to get the bus. But he usually misses it. So then I take him in my car and I'm late for work. I like the weekends because everyone stays in bed late. But I don't stay in bed. I get up first and have my breakfast in peace.
All right. Did you get all the answers? Yes or no? Okay, listen again. Listen again. This time I will not pause. Okay? Listen to see and try to see if you have all the correct answers.
Tape script 1.2. Christine gets up first at about 7 o'clock. She goes downstairs and has breakfast early because she starts work at 8 o'clock. When I wake up, I switch on the radio and listen to the news. Then I get up and have a shower. I go downstairs at about 7:15. Sam comes down at about 7:30. She doesn't like the radio, so she switches on the television and watches the breakfast program. She always turns up the volume too loud, so we usually have an argument about that. Colin goes to college, and he's always late. He doesn't usually have breakfast. He runs downstairs at the last minute and hurries out to get the bus. But he usually misses it. So then I take him in my car and I'm late for work. I like the weekends because everyone stays in bed late. But I don't stay in bed. I get up first and have my breakfast in peace.
Okay. Did you get all the answers? Let's check the answers together. Okay. Christine, what is the word here? Christine?
Yes.
Gets up. Yeah. Okay. Christine gets up first at about 7 o'clock. She goes downstairs and has breakfast early. Okay, because she starts work. Okay. Yes. She starts work. Right. At 8 o'clock. When I
Wake up.
Yes, okay, when I wake up, okay, I
switch on.
switch on the radio and
Listen to.
listen to the news. Okay, when I wake up, I switch on the radio and listen to the news. Then I get up. Okay, first I wake up, but then I don't get out of bed. If you wake up, okay, but you don't get out of bed, you just wake up, right? Get up is when you get out of bed, right? Then I get up and I
Take a shower.
take or I have a shower.
Take a shower.
Okay. Have or take, right? We'll get back to it. Then I get up and then I have a shower. I
Come down.
I come down.
Run now.
Run. Okay. At about 7:15, Sam
Get up.
gets up. At about 7:30, she
Switch on.
switches on.
Yeah.
Okay. The radio,
So she can listen to the television
so she can listen to the television.
or no, watch the television.
So she watch the television. And what about the breakfast program?
Have
Have. Okay. Now listen again. Listen one more time. Right. So far, we have been okay until I. Okay. Now pay attention to Sam and get it correctly. Okay. Listen again.
Tape script 1.2. Christine gets up first at about 7 o'clock. She goes downstairs and has breakfast early because she starts work at 8 o'clock. When I wake up, I switch on the radio and listen to the news. Then I get up and have a shower. I go downstairs at about
Okay. I go downstairs. Right.
7:15. Sam comes down at about 7:30.
Okay. Sam
come down.
comes down. Okay. Comes down at about 7:30.
She doesn't like the radio, so she switches on the television and watches the breakfast program.
She
Doesn't like.
She doesn't like the radio, so she
Switch on.
switches on. Okay, switches on the television and
Watches.
watches. Okay, and watches the breakfast program. Very good. Okay.
She always turns up the volume too loud, so we usually have an argument about that.
Okay, she always
Turn.
turns up. Okay, she always turns up the volume too loud. Okay, so when you see the volume, you say turn up the volume or turn down the volume, right? She always turns up the volume too loud, and we always have an argument about that. Okay, to have an argument means to argue. Okay, next.
Colin goes to college, and he's always late.
Okay, Collins
Yours.
goes to college. Okay, and he's always late.
He doesn't usually have breakfast.
He,
Doesn't usually have breakfast.
yeah, it's the negative form, right? He doesn't usually have breakfast.
He runs downstairs at the last minute and hurries out to get the bus.
He
Runs down.
runs downstairs to get at the last minute and
I missed it.
yeah, again.
He runs downstairs at the last minute and hurries out to get the bus.
And
Hurry.
hurries. Okay, hurries. Okay, here you have the first word on the second line, hurry. Okay, and when you use it for the third person singular, I hurry, you hurry. I hurry, he hurries. Okay, he hurries out to get the bus. What does it mean to hurry? To hurry? What does it mean?
Vội vàng.
Hurry? To do something quickly.
Yeah.
Okay? To do something very, very quickly, to hurry. Okay? Hurries out to get the bus.
but he usually misses it. So then I take him in my car, and I'm late for work.
But he usually
Misses.
misses it, right? Misses it, right? To miss the bus, right? Not able to catch. So I take him in my car and I'm late for work. Okay. All right. So you can tell the relationship between the speaker and Colin, right? Who is I and who is Colin? Can you guess? Maybe. Can you guess? Okay. Maybe I am the father. I here is the father, and Colin is the son. Okay. The man here is talking about his family, right?
I like the weekends because everyone stays in bed late.
Okay. I
Like.
like the weekend because everyone
Stays.
stays in bed late. Okay, stays in bed late. But I
Yes.
But I don't stay in bed.
but I
don't stay.
but I don't stay in bed, right? I don't stay in bed.
I get up first and have my breakfast in peace.
I get up first. Okay, get up first and have my breakfast in peace, right? So again, this is how you talk about your everyday life, right? So we have a speaking activity where you will talk about your daily routine, what you do every day. We don't have time to do that in class today, so that is your homework, okay? After class today, you practice talking about your routines, okay? What you do every day. All right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Now let's move on to reading. Okay. Open your book to page number 10 and 11. 10 and 11. Okay. Now look at the pictures on page 11. Look at the photos on page 11. What do you see here? Look at the two photos. What do you see? Look at the first one. What do you see in the first photo? In the first picture? What do you see there?
I think they are in camping.
Camping? You see camping?
Camping.
You think? Okay. How many people do you see in the first photo?
4 people.
4 people. Okay. You think they are camping? 4 people. Okay. How many men? How many women?
2 men and 2 women.
2 men and 2 women. Okay. What are they wearing?
T-shirt.
What are they wearing? Are they wearing formal clothes? Are they wearing beautiful clothes?
Yeah. No.
No. Okay. They are not wearing beautiful clothes. Okay. Do you think they are working? Yes or no? Okay. Can you guess their jobs? What do you think they do? Are they teachers?
Engineer.
No. Okay. They don't look like they're teachers. Okay. Are they farmers? Are they engineers? Okay, we don't know, right? Look at the second picture. Look at the second photo. What do you see in the second photo?
A person. Just first one.
Okay, look closely. Open the book on your computer. Okay, what do you see in the second photo? A person? Where is the person?
I don't
Where?
know.
Okay. Where? You don't know. Okay. But what else do you see in the photo? The person and then what?
Bus.
Bus?
I guess.
Buses?
I guess.
Uh-huh. Okay. You think it's a bus?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Now look at the text on page 10. Okay. This text will tell you who these people are and what they do. Okay. Read the text, nature's children. Okay. The text talk about the people. Okay. Read the text over here and then answer the questions up here. Okay. Answer the 3 questions up here. Number 1, who are these people? Okay. Number 2, what kind of lifestyle do you think they have? And number 3, what do they do? Okay. Read the text quickly and answer the 3 questions. Okay. Who are they? What do they do? And how do they live their life? All right. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to. You don't actually need to read the whole thing. Just read the first paragraph. Okay. The paragraph in black here, and answer the 3 questions. Okay. Read quickly, and then we come back after 4 minutes. Okay. And then you tell me your answers. Okay. Question number 1. Who are these people? Who do you think these people are? Who are these people?
I think they are travelers.
Yes. Okay. They are travelers. But in the text, what do they call them? What does the text call them? They are
The children of nature.
the children of nature, or what kind of travelers? What kind of travelers?
More than gypsies.
Yes, modern gypsies. Yes, but the name that they call them, that there are the New Age travelers. Okay, these are the New Age travelers, right? And yes, they are modern gypsy people who don't live in a particular place. Okay, who travel and live here and there. Okay, who almost like homeless people. Okay, good. What kind of lifestyle do you think they have? What kind of lifestyle do you think they have?
I think the lifestyle of these travelers is simple
Simple,
and nomadic.
nomadic. Okay, you have a word nomadic. What does it mean, nomadic?
Uh, nomadic.
Do they live in houses? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Do they live in homes?
No.
No. Okay. Where do they live? Okay. The first paragraph here. What does it say? It says, in their vans, old buses, and caravans, they move from place to place. Okay, so they don't live in a house, they don't live in homes, they move from place to place. Okay, today they are here, tomorrow they go somewhere else. Okay, and they live in their vans, their buses, or their caravans. Okay, they live in a car, they don't live in a house. Okay, what do they do? What do they do? Do they have a job?
Um, no. They move frequently and make jewelry. Jewelry.
Uh-huh. Okay, if
And
you
sell
don't,
it.
okay, all right, good. So, you know, the text here are about gypsies, okay, or New Age travelers, people who don't live in a particular place, who travel and live here and there day by day, okay? I'm gonna give you another 5 minutes to read the text quickly, okay? Actually, 7 minutes to read the text quickly, and then answer the sentences over here. Look on page 11. You have number 2. Look at number 2. You have true, false, or don't know. Okay. You have 10 sentences about the people in the text. Okay. If you think the sentences are correct, you say true. If you think they are not correct, you say false. Or if you don't know if they are correct or not, you say don't know. Okay. So read the text and tell me whether the sentences are true, false, or don't know. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you actually. Let's give you more time. 10 minutes. Okay. Read the text. Read the text and answer the questions here. True, false, or don't know. All right. Okay. There you go. All right, finished?
Yes.
Okay. Number 1. New Age travelers are only on the news in the summer. True, false, or don't know?
True.
True, yes, okay. Actually, the first one has been done for you. So every summer they talk about New Age travelers, right? In the first paragraph. Okay, good. Number 2. Farmers don't like the travelers.
True.
True, false, or don't know?
I think true.
You think true?
I think too.
True. Okay. Yes. Okay. Number 2 is true. Farmers don't like the travelers. How do you know? In the first paragraph, what do they say? Angry MPs, farmers, and local people appear on television and complain. Okay. Here you have the verb to complain. Okay. When you complain about something, you don't like it. Okay. When you complain about something or somebody, you don't like it. Right? So number 2, true. Farmers don't like the travelers. Number 3, they spend the winter in caravans. They
False.
spend the winter in caravans. True or false?
False.
False. Okay. False. How do you know? Where do they live in the winter?
They move to the city in the winter.
Yes. Okay. In the first paragraph right here, okay, in the first paragraph right here, they say in the winter they move to the cities and look for empty houses to live. Okay, so they move to the city and look for empty houses in the winter. So false, right? Number 4, New Age children never go to school.
False.
True or false or don't know?
False.
False. False.
False. Okay.
False.
Why?
The children attend school for a few months, so they to go to school
Right.
not regularly.
Okay. Here you say perhaps the children go to school for a few months. Okay. But here you have the word perhaps. Perhaps. What does it mean? Perhaps.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So here they say maybe the children go to school. But maybe also means maybe not. Right. So when you see maybe or perhaps, you don't know. Okay. So the correct answer here is don't know. Perhaps they go to school, but perhaps not, right? So number 4, don't know. We don't know. Number 5, Janice is Paul's wife. True or false?
True.
True or false?
True.
Okay. All right. So what did they say?
False.
False. Okay. Paul and Janice are travelers. They aren't married. Okay. They have 2 children. Now they have 2 children together, but they are not married. But in the US and the UK, okay, if you are not married, he or she is not your wife or husband. Okay. So when you are not married, you're not husband and wife. You may be boyfriend or girlfriend, and you have children together, but they are not husband and wife. Okay. So number 5, false. Okay. Janice is not Paul's wife because they are not married. Okay. Number 6, Paul's father works for an insurance company.
False.
True, false, don't know.
Don't know. I think don't know.
Okay. What does it say about Paul's father?
Paul's father is described as a traveler and not as someone who works for an insurance company.
Okay. What does it say? My father works in an office. Okay. Sorry, Vân, you were saying something? Tuấn? No? Okay. My father works in an office. Okay. When you work in an office, it could be any job. It could be insurance company, or it could be something else. Okay. Insurance. If you work for an insurance company, you work in an office. But if you work for an IT company, you also work in an office, right? So here we don't know. We only know that he works in an office. Okay. It could be an insurance office. It could be something else. Okay. So the correct answer here is don't know. Number 7. Paul admires his father. Paul admires his father.
True.
True, false, or don't know? What does he say about his father? What does he say about his father? My father works in an office. He catches the same train to work every day. He comes home at 5:30. And what does he do? To pay the mortgage on the house. But then what does he do in his free time? He works. He decorates the house. He digs the garden. He washes the car. He thinks he's free, but he's really just a slave. Well, I don't want to be like that. So, does Paul admire his father? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? What did he say? He said, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like my father. Okay?
No.
No, if you don't want to be like your father, it means you don't admire your father.
Yes.
Okay? So here is false, right? Paul doesn't want to be like his father. He doesn't admire his father. Okay. Number 8. Chinese doesn't eat meat. True or false? Or don't know?
I don't know.
No. Yes, we don't know. Okay? We don't know. Nowhere in the text does it say about Janice being vegan. No. Okay? Number 9. Paul makes jewelry. Paul makes jewelry.
False.
True or false?
False.
False. Who makes jewelry?
Chinese.
Chinese.
Janice. Okay? Janice makes jewelry. Okay? And number 10. The writer has got a mortgage. True or false?
Don't know.
Uh-huh. Who is the writer? Who is the writer?
Whatever.
The writer is the one who wrote the paragraph, okay? Who wrote the article right here, okay? And he talks about himself at the end, okay? He talks about himself at the end. What does he say? Okay? As I sit here at my desk and think about my mortgage, insurance, and taxes, I wonder who's right. Okay? The writer is I in the story. Okay? Does he have a mortgage? Yes or no? Look at the last paragraph. Does he have a mortgage? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. As I sit here at my desk and think about my mortgage, right? My mortgage. So he has a mortgage. Do you know what a mortgage is? What is a mortgage? Okay. A mortgage is when you buy a house, okay? When you buy a house and you don't have all the money to pay the house, okay? You have to borrow the bank. You have to borrow money from the bank, okay? The bank will pay for your house and you pay the bank back every month, okay? So the money that you borrow from the bank to buy the house is a mortgage, You understand?
Okay. Yes.
Yes or no? Mortgage is the money you borrow from the bank to buy a house. Okay? If you borrow money from a bank to buy a house, the money is the mortgage. What do you call it in Vietnamese?
Thế chấp.
What do you? Yeah, thế chấp or nợ mua nhà or something like that, right? Very good. All right. So that's unit 1. We talk about grammar and we talk about reading. Okay. There's a little thing here about grammar in reading, about should and shouldn't, but this is easy, so we are not going to do it in class, right? This should be your homework, right? At home, you do read again this part and do fill in the exercises here, right? It's simple, it's easy, it's about should and shouldn't. We use should to talk about something that is good to do, okay? And we use shouldn't to talk about something that is not good to do. For example, we should study hard, okay? We should eat breakfast, okay? We shouldn't skip classes, okay? We shouldn't drink too much, for example, okay? Those are this should be your homework, okay? We're not going to do this in class. Như vậy chúng ta sẽ có cái phần ở đây, ok? Nói về should hoặc là shouldn't, ok? Thì chúng ta sẽ làm ở nhà nha, ok? Chúng ta sẽ không làm trên lớp. Alright, so it's now 9:30 and we've been talking for 2.5 hours. I think we can stop here. Okay, tomorrow we continue with listening and speaking for unit 1 and then we do unit 2 together tomorrow. Okay?
Yes.
Alright, so thank you very much. We can stop here and I'll see you again at 7 tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, before we end, we have a question. We have a question here. One of you don't know about the exam on Sunday, okay? On Sunday, we will have the exam at 7 p.m. 7 p.m., okay? From 7 starting, okay? And then after 8 p.m., I will talk to each of you for 5 minutes, okay? Some of my questions, and then we have the speaking test. Okay, that will be the speaking test. We'll talk again about the exam tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll discuss the exam again, okay? Is it clear to everybody?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So thank you for coming today, and thank you for working on the first unit, okay? Tomorrow we meet again at 7 o'clock. We do listening and speaking for unit 1, and we continue with unit 2. All right?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, and have a good night.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Bye-bye.